Every afternoon, Isabella Tyler enjoyed opening her lunchbox to find her special treat, a sweet surprise her mom packed just for her. Brownies with swirly frosting, cupcakes dotted with rainbow sprinkles, and chocolate chip cookies with golden edges waited patiently for their turn. Isabella always saved dessert until the end, savoring its sweetness like a tiny celebration. But something odd began to happen. On Monday, her brownie was missing. On Tuesday, her cupcake vanished. On Wednesday, the beloved cookie, a soft, crumbly delight, was nowhere to be found. Isabella blinked at her lunchbox, baffled and disappointed. "This is suspicious," Isabella said, her eyebrows forming a determined arch. She scanned the bustling cafeteria where friends traded veggies, giggled, and enjoyed their meals. No one seemed the slightest bit crumb-covered or guilty. Isabella decided it was time for a detective to take charge. She straightened her favorite headband and leaned in close to whisper, "Time to go full detective on this sweet thief." The very next day, she launched Operation Sweettooth. Isabella packed her notebook, magnifying glass, and a clever plan. She monitored her lunchbox like a watchful owl, checked its zipper before and after recess, and even attached a piece of tape to catch any curious fingers. When lunch arrived, Isabella opened her box with extra care, hoping her strategy worked. But the treat, a cheerful lemon bar, had disappeared. "The thief strikes again," she exclaimed softly, jotting clues into her notebook. Brownie, vanished cupcake, gone cookie, stolen lemon bar, poof suspect. Motive, deliciousness. Desperate for answers, Isabella reached out to her teacher, Mrs. O'Rourke. Mrs. O'Rourke listened with wide eyes and nodded with concern. "A treat thief? That's very serious," she said. Isabella explained, "They're fast, sneaky, and know what's tasty." "I'll keep a lookout, Isabella," Mrs. O'Rourke promised with a twinkle in her eye. But the next day, things grew even more mysterious. Mrs. O'Rourke's famous apple pie, a treat loved by teachers everywhere, had disappeared from the lounge. "My pie," gasped Mrs. O'Rourke. "This is a pattern," Isabella said. She was determined to solve the puzzle. She became extra sneaky, hiding behind the library cart and peeking through the art room door during lunch. She even left a rice cake labeled "not a cookie" in her lunchbox to fool the thief. Then, Isabella heard a tiny rustle from above, a whisper of movement. She looked up and spotted two bright eyes and a twitching nose peeking from inside the vent.